So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a threatening ball. Haaland! Lobbed in behind. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. He has a look up. And the finish! Denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Haaland chasing after it. And here's Mbappe. Caicedo wins the duel this time. And he welcomes it in. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless at the moment. Pressing high and with purpose. João Palhinha. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely.
Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! Lenormand gets good distance on it. Courtois. Ndika. Hakimi. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! Chamuc. For Rice. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, he's been caught napping! Ambitious ball here. Van der Ven cuts it out. Rice. Van der Ven. Now Subimendi. Lenormand. Now Eder Militao. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe. That's tidy. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Picked a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Ndika getting this one clear. That has been slung wide. Plays it across. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Osimhen. Shot, surely! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Zubimendi. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Zubimendi. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Mbappe gets into a good position. Bellingham, he's got full. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Liverpool have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. Nice looking ball. Now somewhat off target.
Osimhen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is good alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball, and that's been won straight back. Chamuc. Eder Militao. Oh, cracking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's Griezmann, over to the left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! No way through there. Osimhen being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's made its way to him.
Melbourne City really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ndika. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Substitution on the field, number 45, Osman. Coming on the
Well,
field.
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just... And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Doku is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Yildiz. Can he get it through? Deftly out wide. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick.
Oh no, this does not look good.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bellingham. Fired deep toward... He rises! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Yildiz. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Melbourne City get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He has found the way through. Referee has just said play on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Doku. Oh, easy pickings there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's forced to go back. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Caicedo, really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around. And he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that. but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's through, now is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Searching pass he's played there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. João Palhinha. Some really good ball movement. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that's Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Rice. Kimmich. And here's shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that is commitment to the cause. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that was very necessary. And it's Mendes. Aims beyond the defence. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice. And he shoots! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Zubimendi. Opts for safety.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ndika. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. He's having a shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Goes for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. And he'll shoot here! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And a quick reminder today,
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Palhinha. Bellingham. Rice. Now Subimendi. That's good vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Now it's Osimhen. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Di Marco. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Griezmann. Nice physical challenge. Kimmich. Rice. And it's Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. And he's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. He's shifted it to the flank. He's being urged to shoot. João Palhinha. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Spread it left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a super give and go. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's the delivery. Rice gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nuno Mendes. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. Ndika defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Subimendi. Nuno Mendes. Well, that has not gone well. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good ball. João Palhinha.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Bellingham. It's a threatening ball. Melbourne City needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
DiMarco. And this is Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested.
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Perfect place, and that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is a little undercooked. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Now it's Chamuc. Crosses it in here. Fired deep towards the back post. And that has earned... There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And here's Haaland. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Threads one in. No way through, so back it comes. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Caicedo. Griezmann. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hakimi does really well there, he is strong. Passes short and sharp. DiMarco, and here's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He's delivered all right! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Melbourne City have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Mendes. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And here's Mbappe. Oh. Can he finish? It's a decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
DiMarco. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Half-time getting close now. Passing nice and neat. Nice sequence of passes, this. Zubimendi tries to pass it through. Dink through. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Mbappe. Zubimendi. That's an imaginative pass.
There will be one
Caicedo.
minute added time.
Now DiMarco. And it's Griezmann. Played back in. Oh, he's played it in low. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick
Yeah, you don't get
reminder
any
today
points
that
for
parking
stating
in
the
area
obvious,
around the
Peter, but
stadium is
thankfully
strictly
this is
forbidden.
still very
Please use
savable.
parking
Keep things
provided by the
simple,
club or
keep
any other
the
paid parking
intensity high,
facilities in the
and
area.
hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think
Real chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finish.
Goes for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Pete.
Chance for a shot! It's there! And they're back in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Melbourne City take the lead. Oh, that's a key interception. Done delicately. Floated through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in, and the keeper beats it away. Good ball, good take. And that should get the job done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good foot in there.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Partey. Looking for options for movement. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Melbourne City have their second corner now. Grimaldo goes short, and that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Grimaldo. Melbourne City looking to pass their way through. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Thuram. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking to play him in. Thuram. Melbourne City claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Melbourne City have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Thuram has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Melbourne City get their fourth corner. Big header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
And the shot! And again! It's in! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
35,
actually.
Osimhen.
We have got ourselves a
Coming on
game
the
here.
field,
Well, they'll
number
just be
10,
praying that one more
Judas.
chance falls their way
Number
before
9,
the whistle goes.
Doku. Substitution.
Doku.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Zubimendi wins the duel this time. Yildiz into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, there's the clearance. Mbappe is sharing after that one. Rice. And the counter is on. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's that. Liverpool perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Goes forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. Now it's Osimhen. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to highlight Zubamendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top-notch central midfielders for generations now. They're very hard-working, ball winners, but with some of the silkiest passing skills to keep teams ticking, and he's got it. He's got it all. He's never afraid to drop a shoulder and go through people either.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Caicedo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And it's DiMarco. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shots! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Mbappe really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Chooses to go cross-field. Hakimi. And that is a little undercooked. Caicedo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fofana. And it's Griezmann. Caicedo. Here's Griezmann. Looking to play him in. Big chance! Goal!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Melbourne City have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Back into the middle. Bellingham. Zubamendi. That's an imaginative pass. He's on it. Can he get away? He's going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Haaland. And now the breakaway. Rice.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And that was very necessary. Hakimi. And here's Mbappe. And it's Caicedo. And João Palhinha. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance.
He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Melbourne City are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Haaland. He's played it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zubimendi. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
DiMarco. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Bellingham. Played out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Just about up to the hour now. Great ball if he can get there. Mignon claims comfortably.
Melbourne City have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's forced to go back. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. Nice-looking ball. No way through there. Zubimendi. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zubimendi. Caicedo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
João Palhinha threads one in. That is good alertness. Chamuc. Zubimendi. Driving forward. Mbappe is onto this. Takes a shot! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the
We
field,
have got ourselves a game
number
here.
10,
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's very neat. Quick look, then plays it in. Punched away. And he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's João Palhinha. Grimaldo. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. It'll be a throw-in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zubimendi. Chamuc. And that interception was most necessary. And we're done. Liverpool can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all.